The Raider way, or the Raider tenets of commitment to excellence, just win, baby. Once a Raider, always a Raider.
To the back, and he's caught! There for the touchdown! Zach Wilson throws in traffic and picked off by Robert Spillane. Spillane taking off, he's down. He's in a little bit of trouble, but Adams gets him out of it. He got free in the secondary to the 23-yard. Devontae Adams, he's got it! Touchdown Raider! Oh, a dice roll in Vegas for 6. The Raiders at the 40-yard line, and O'Connell wants to take a deep shot. And he's got Trey Tucker out there, Tucker diving, and he makes the catch inside the 10.
The Raider way, or the Raider tenets of commitment to excellence, just win, baby. Once a Raider, always a Raider.
To the back, and he's caught! There for the touchdown! Zach Wilson throws in traffic and picked off by Robert Spillane. Spillane taking off, he's down.
You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
Raider Nation, stand up.
Straight out of Compton, crazy motherfucker named Ice Cube. From the gang called niggas with attitude. When I'm caught,
5 yards deep, and this is safety. The safety by Crosby.
you too, boy, if you fuck with me. The police are gonna have to come and get me off your ass. That's how I'm going out. For the punk motherfuckers that's showing out.
Intercepted. Good night.
Going off on the motherfucker like that. With a gat that's pointed at your ass.
What's up?
Tell them where you're from.
Straight out of Compton. Another crazy ass.
Folks, how are you? Welcome inside Allegiant Stadium to Sunday Night Football and the home opener for the Las Vegas.
Hey, real quick, just stay where you are. You don't need to move. Hey, we talked about a f***ing blank piece of paper. First half's over. You know what I'm saying, right? Let's just go out there with that same mentality, that same energy, the same focus, attention to details, and listen, all gas, no brakes.
And looking downfield for Devontae Adams. He's got it.
The number you have
Touchdown.
dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
Yeah, trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No.
It's cool when they do it. It's the problem when we do it.
Yeah, hit it dead center. Hit it dead center. Bullseye hit it the most, is no misses. Something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got the most vision. Trendsetter told them before, but they don't listen. Better, bring a better bat because I'm bigger, better. Solo, single, selling several shows at every single second. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Time to came and crushed the competition, hope they get the message. Look, living it fast, spinning my M in the bag. I never go slow, thinking I'll crash. End up a thing in the past, they know I won't though. Big fish catching me, they gon' need a bigger boat. Ironic how the world stops when I spin a globe.
Since Tay knows history, Tay's really good at history. He said last week we was on the wrong side. Well, this week, goddammit, we're on the right side. 63 points, franchise goddamn record.
Salute Raider Nation. Appreciate y'all showing up, man. Figured I'd go live for a little bit just because of the news that I've been talking about the whole entire time for, the last few weeks. I've always said, man, a lot of these guys' sources, dude, are fucking week behind, if not a few weeks. I've been talking about it avidly because I've said I have people that are right there in that damn place that see this deal a whole different way. I've been speaking on it, making posts on it. People have been coming at me left and right. Oh, Dustin thinks he knows. Doesn't think I fucking know. I've always said, why are my shit 7 days ahead of all these fucking other people and their fucking credible sources? They don't have sources. They don't know what they're talking like. I'm not going to say they don't have sources, okay? I don't mean it to be like to that arrogant, but fucking I'm telling you guys, man, shit getting to be old, man. I've literally said, made posts, made deals about Devontae, Jacoby, Tucker, fucking Nate Hobbs, AP, fucking Luke Gessie, fucking Tom Telesco. All these guys have all said how Aidan looked from last year coming into this year. The quarterback coach Rich, all these dudes. I kept telling everybody, how can you fucking be dead ass accurate if you fucking sucking in camp, dude? I've been speaking all these words the whole time. I kept saying, like, hey, man, hey, these guys over here, their sources, it's fake, dude. They're falsifying it. It's a narrative that they're starting to push, and it's getting to be ridiculous. I said just because they all favored fucking Gardner coming into this camp, dude, that's the idea that they wanted to push. And then the minute that didn't work out, oh, no, it's not Aidan. I kept saying that Aidan took the offseason, was with these dudes off. Connecting with them. I said in camp, man, that he looked pretty good the whole entire time, that he was going through his progressions, that he had those 2 interceptions, but he was throwing the ball downfield, connecting, all these fucking things. I talked about all these deals, and then bam, this morning, what do you know? Report comes out, Devontae talking with dudes, and he says, I prefer Aidan over fucking Gardner, that he feels Aidan's connection with his versus Gardner's connection with them isn't the same, that Aidan's taken the strides that he needed since last year, that Aidan has made the moves that he's needed to make. What did I tell you guys about why Gardner was here. Did I not say, man, if Derek Carr had a guy like this pushing him the whole entire time, that he would have been even better? I've said this the whole time, man. I've told you guys, I've said the stats, I've reiterated, and I get it, dude. Some people need to wait till they get to camp, or they need to get to, we got to get into the preseason. Listen, if you can't perform without pads, you're not going to perform with pads, dude. That's just, it doesn't work different. It doesn't just go, oh shit, fucking got the pads on, now I can go. I played this game a long fucking times. The kids that don't play in pads, they're the ones that don't play at all, dude. Like, it's just straight facts. There's other guys that can play the game, and then something different registers when the pads come on, that they'll just motherfuck a guy at an instant, because that's just what they've been waiting. But listen, Aidan is just light years ahead of this fucking guy right now, and I'm going to show you a video that just speaks what I've been saying about throwing at the toes, at the knees. His connection is not nowhere close to what Aidan's is, dude. And people can say nets. If it's a fucking net sitting at a standstill deal, he should be able to hit that fucker 99 out of 99 times. That's the idea of it. That's the concept. See, I've wrote my whole life and cowboy, dude, and the way it works is you put this fucking dummy out here and you fucking rope the motherfucker over and 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 over, and you do it from 1 coil, 2 coil, 3 coil, 4 coil drops, dude. Fucking 20 fucking feet, 15, 10, and 5, dude. That's how it works. It's a process of going back, and you hit it every time because it's called repetition. It becomes a fucking muscle memory, an extension to your fucking arm, dude. I've said about Gardner's progression, his progress, about how he over the 6 years developing. I've spoke on all these deals, and I take a second, man. I appreciate all you guys. I don't know how you say YC, man. Appreciate you, James, Melk. Appreciate all you, Jeffrey. Appreciate all you guys showing up, man. And I do tell you guys a lot, James. I mean, that's just who I am, man. But I speak on mine and I stand on mine, dude. Like, I don't care what other people feel about me or what they say. I've always said I do have dudes that are right there, and I do have people in that building, man. I'm not like these guys that are egotistic, that hey, listen, I'm just going to say what I say and speak my shit. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Fucking let me know. But I've literally spoke on so many fucking things that come to fruition every fucking time. Why does it happen? What is that? Just got up there fucking watching me and's like, well, Dustin spoke today. Let's go fucking put it. No, it's not how it fucking works. It's not how it works, man. But I just want to show this video of him fucking over here in the deal, because I've said this guy, he's so bad, and people don't, for whatever reason, they don't study him. They don't fucking watch him. They don't see it, man. But this is just a net deal in camp, probably 15, 20 yards off, 2 deals. This is, like I've said about Rich, the quarterback coach, literally speaking numerous times about how accurate Aidan O'Connell is, dude, how he's fucking showing out in fucking camp, that all these deals. And I kept saying, how the hell do you do these things if you suck? I mean, I've literally made posts. I'll show you guys the post here in a second. But I've literally said, I've had reports that dudes are in the same deal and the same plays, and have said, Aidan on fire, bro, dotting this shit, marking it up, not only in the fucking nets, in the fucking training, even on the 11-on-11s, the 7-on-7s, dude. He's only thrown 2 picks, and how dominant this fucking defense is, dude. Like, again, I've said it, but you watch this guy, he dead ass, and then watch out fucking Gardner. He dead fucking shit, just like a got it on dot. That's his player every time. Fucking, he's been doing this the whole camp, dude. When this guy gets, the only issue people had with Aidan was claiming his cement feet. Now watch this. This is Gardner. Watch this shit. Hey, here you go, audience. Where the fuck is that going? Hey, fuck, here you go, Beat Writer. Fucking right about that one. Never heard of Beat Writer right about it. Not once. Here comes the toes. Here comes the toes. How the fuck you throw it like that? You've been in the league for 6 fucking years, dude. Like, look, it's time. I swear, here you go, fucking 14 over here, fucking, hey, what is that, fucking Bradley's fucking son, fucking, he's over here like, don't mimic that guy. You'll be throwing it to the fucking fans too. Mimic Aidan. This is the guy right here. I've said it the whole entire time. This dude dead ass on his shit, dude. He's always been on his shit. I said the whole time, the only complaint people talked about was his fucking statue feet in the background, when I said if you watch 2021 Purdue tape, he has mobility, dude. He's not a fucking goddamn mobile quarterback, but he can fucking move around and go pick up first and touchdowns. He's done it, dude. This guy right here, he's been struggling in camp because, one, he don't have accuracy, And two, his only trait is to move around, and he can't move around against our defense. So if he can't move against our defense, what do you think Baltimore's defense going to do to him? They're going to murder his ass, dude. Like, that's the thing you guys need to start paying attention to. Our system fits fucking pocket passing quarterbacks. And if they need to get up out of the pocket and move, then that's what they need to do. But it comes pass first, most definitely. And you watch Aidan. Aidan's been on stride the whole fucking time. Why are these guys falsifying the reports and saying these fucking things about these players when it's supposed to be about our team? Is it not? Is it not, man? I've been telling you guys the whole time. It's supposed to be about what's best for our team. Why have I kept telling you guys for the last 2 fucking years? I'm not biased to any fucking player. Not at all, man. I'm not biased to anyone. I don't fucking dick suck any dude. I'm for the fucking Shield. I've said it that for 2 fucking years now. I'm for the fucking Shield. I'm going to see it how I see it, and I'm going to call it how I call it. And I don't care how people feel against me fucking dudes going out and saying, oh, I don't know why people were out there to attack Gardner. It's not about attacking Gardner. It has nothing to do with that. See, that's where people are confusing the conversation. I'm a realist, dude, so I'm not going to baby cake shit. I'm not going to baby cake shit. I don't come here and hold your hand and tell you it's going to be okay. I'm the guy that's going to be the dude where nobody around here can tell you how it is. I'm going to walk up and be like, hey, bro, you're struggling in fucking places. You need to step the fuck up. You want to be elite? This is where you can be elite. It's up to you to go home and train for these fucking things. It's up to us as coaches to evaluate it and then tell you. It's up to you to do the fucking job. That's how it is. You can't do the job, you're not going to be here. Sorry. I'm the realist. I'm not the fake motherfucker over here saying, you're going to make it. You're going to make it. He's a great backup. I've said it. He's a 7-game quarterback. Anybody that's watched this dude over the years, he's a 7-game quarterback. Dude, he falls off drastically. It's not even fucking close. And I'm not bagging the guy. If he comes here, I've said it. He is a Ryan Fitzpatrick. I've said this the whole time. There's nothing wrong with it, dude. There's nothing wrong with if he needs to be there. It's the best backup in the league, dude. We're trying to win a Super Bowl, are we not? If we get to the playoffs and injury happens, he takes over. We don't sit here and say, fuck, man, I don't know if we're going to win this game. No, fuck no. He gets injured in a playoff game. You're like, hey, we got a guy that can come win this shit. We have a guy that can still finish. That's what we do. That's how you play football. It's not about not liking him. It's about knowing his position. I've said this the whole time. A lot of these guys claim that they're football fans. Oh, I'm the Raider. Oh, I know the end. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're too biased to the sport. See, I'm loyal as fuck to it. I was dedicated to it for a long time. I'm very loyal to it, man. I've never sat here and said, poor fucking me. I've never said that. And I've always said that if this motherfucker bettered me and kids were in front of me or other people were in front of me and they were afraid to face them, I say, hey, move out of the way. I'll take that motherfucker right now. That's the only way I can get better. It's the only way. Get floored in the ground, get tougher every time. That's what I did my whole life, dude. I never fucking shied away. I've said it. Aidan is that guy. Aidan's that guy. Tell me I can't, I'll show you I fucking can. This dude fucking strapped his shit up, came with them fucking laced up, dude. Devontae Adams said it. Nate Hobbs even said straight up, dude, you're going to want Aidan's job. You're going to have to work for that motherfucker. It ain't coming easy, man. Like, I don't know where the narrative came that Gardner was brought here to be the starter. No, Gardner was brought here to compete, to fucking be a starter. That's the only thing he got offered. He said it in the very first press conference, and I don't know why people don't fucking know that. They keep acting like he's the starter. He's not the fucking starter. He has a chance to beat out the fucking starter. Aidan O'Connell, man. Devontae comes out. I've said it, dude. He fucking preferred Aidan. I said, dude, this guy's taking massive leaps. I've said all these fucking things, man. All these deals. I've said, I've brought him up even in my page. Brought him in my page, fucking made reports over these last few weeks, fucking, and said, hey, these guys are falsifying shit. But I said, even right here, I said, fuck, what are we doing? Holding fucking, I guess we're doing auditions for Napoleon Dynamite 2 now. Like, we're talking about fucking being for the Raiders. This shit right here, what is this about? It has nothing to do with anything, dude. And then, just like, that's why I made this fucking report right here. Fucking telling people, I said, I hate, the hate is real when it comes to Aidan O'Connell. Says, well, I'm here to let you know, Aidan, I got your back, bro. I said, I know you're going to win this job over Uncle Rico lookalike. It's time to go win the job outright, bro. You can be friends with Rico later. It's time for you to take your place at the head of the table once and for all, because I believe that he is the real motherfucker for the team. I've said it the whole entire time. Sometimes I feel whoever's running the social media page for the Raiders is trying to make us look like clowns with these Gardner picks. This isn't Napoleon Dynamite. This is the Raiders NFL thoughts. You know, I said right here in the other report just a week or so before this, because I said all these dudes right here, I brought it up again. I said right here, fucking, I believe this was 4 days ago. 4 days ago that I made the accusation that Adams is coming out and saying, I've always said my shit about a week ahead of these fucking guys. I said, I believe false reports are starting to come out about our quarterback room, and we can thank that to some of these bullshit content creators. First off, Aidan O'Connell will be the starting quarterback come week 1. Reports have come out. Aidan is bigger, stronger, faster, seeing the defense to a T, making passes he couldn't make last year, and dropping dots with some zap on it. He's had big plays with Dillon, Jacoby, Tucker, Mayer, Bauer, and Camp. So I don't get this narrative. People are trying to say Luke Gessie's playbook sucks because Justin Fields thinks so. Well, let me tell you something. Justin Fields is straight trash. Then if Aidan could learn Josh McDaniels' playbook, he'll learn Luke Gessie's just fine. Plus, the quarterback coach has come out and said Aidan is dead ass accurate, not dead ass accurate, or I said not accurate, dead ass accurate. And you can't suck in camp if you're dead ass accurate. I'm just saying. Second, Gardner Minshew was brought here for the chance to compete for the starting job, not to be the starter right off the start. He would have to beat out the starting quarterback in Aidan O'Connell. All reports are starting to come out that Gardner is struggling in camp because he can't move around in the backfield because how good our defense is right now. Third, Aidan has taken big leaps since last year. Max, Antonio Pierce, Devontae, fucking Trey, Nate Hobbs have all said he's made massive improvement over the offseason, and he's come back with this year with his cleats strapped up and ready to go. Nate Hobbs even said, if you want Aidan's job, you're going to have to work for it for damn sure. Fourth, the only reason these reports are starting to come out right now is because we have $34 million in cap, and everybody thought Gardner was going to win the starting job. But all of us real ones knew all of us knew it's Aidan's job this year. And some Raider fans can't stand that because they want to label him like Carr because Josh McDaniels put him in the number 4. Well, I'm here to let you know, number 12, Aidan O'Connell is not Carr, and he's going to ball out this year. And I don't want to hear any of these fake-ass content creators jump ship and now they're on his side. You made your bed, lay in it. Thoughts, like I've been speaking on this shit for the last fucking few weeks, dude, about Aidan, what he's gone, how people are falsifying the reports. People in these camps like fucking Tahaja Reed, fucking Sanja, all these dudes in their fucking reports, they're not matching up. They're not fucking matching up. I've said it about when they talked about bringing in those left guards, moving them to right tackles. I was like, yeah, that's crazy as hell. 4,400 fucking snaps, and you're going to move a dude at the end of his career to those positions. Doesn't make sense. I've sat here and said the whole entire time, I don't sit here and look through these goggles with the falsified narrative. I never have. I'm always going to spit it how it is. If Aidan was better, or if Gardner was better, I would fucking say Gardner was the better guy. Every report that I've gotten inside that camp has not indicated that, dude. And I've sat here and been real with every single person the whole entire time. And I hear backlash from all these guys because they're Twitter feeders. They're all fucking Twitter feeders. Hey, where are they all at this morning on this? Where are they all at on that? It's not something that fits their narrative. It's not something. And if it does, they're going to sit here and be like, well, I guess see, you guys should have known this. You guys are Raider fans. You cover the fucking team. You should have seen this like a fucking blanket because you should have been doing your fucking homework on the fucking NFL. Plain and simple deal. I've said he come from the best play caller in the NFL with one of the great offense in the. It wasn't like this was the fucking dipshit fucking team over here with, let's just say, Jacksonville with Urban fucking Myers trying to run a broken team. That's not how that was ran over there, dude. See, I've told every person, hey, Gardner got beat out by fucking Richardson, dude. Like, come on, man. I said a lot of people didn't even like that guy going into the fucking draft, let alone even being drafted as a starter and beat out fucking Minshew in the fucking camp. I've said it the whole time. Why ain't people paying attention, And it's not against it. I've said when you look at Aidan, you're looking at his progression or his development of how he goes from the next year, where he faltered in this year and where he's gained it in this following year. And every person has said, they've told you guys all offseason, the whole time. Reports have came out, Trey Tucker, Aidan O'Connell, Devontae, Aidan O'Connell, fucking Jacoby, Aidan O'Connell, fucking Michael Mayer, all these guys going to the park, practicing with Aidan, fucking helping him. I told you guys the whole time, hey, this dude has a leg up instantly. It doesn't matter about the fuck playbook. It's about he knows how these dudes get in and get out of routes, dude. They're go over to these parks, they're creating their own shit. They're sitting there, hey, fucking here, this, that. They know the route, they know how he moves, how he breaks. Why do you think that Derek Carr was able to have so much success with Devontae year fucking one here? Because he knows his routes. He knows how he works. He knows how he gets in and out of shit. He knows when he's in the park and he cuts and he knows where he's going, dude. Like, he anticipates that because he sees it and knows it, dude. It's not about coming out here. If they were both put out here on the team at the exact same time at, like, you know, day one camp, nobody had any previous experience, any whatsoever year, then I would be like, hey, fucking, it's anyone's game. But I said, nah, hell no. It's all the same players. It's all the same deal. Listen, man, out here at DSR, I'm just going to keep it as real as possible, man. I don't really give a fuck how other people view this channel or how they view me. Like I've always said it, you can not like me because of my takes. I mean, straight up, I don't really give a fuck, but I'm the only one that's real about it. See, I'm the only one that confronts it head on. I don't fucking worry about other people and their deals. I don't go and try to confront them and everything in their chats, you know, fucking bullshit pussy games. I don't try to debate people within it. I come right here. I just come right here, throw it out there, fucking archive it, fucking move on. I'm not here to play these fucking dumbass social media game tag. Oh, I have mine. I have your. You don't have yours. I have mine. I've proven it time and time again. If people say when I post the post that I'm crazy, I don't have shit. Okay, if I don't have it, why did it get posted then? 4 days later, fucking got posted exactly what I said here. Fucking, I'm not understanding. Who do you think told me this shit? How do you think I know these type of deals or this type of information? It sure in the fuck ain't the guy that wrote that fucking deal or Devontae. I ain't even implying that. But I have motherfuckers that are right there that see the game just like I see it. And that's why I've always said DSR is going to start fucking stomping on these motherfuckers and their false ass narrative and how they keep pushing on our team. I've said this years ago. This is why I created fucking DSR and the platforms that I have, because I was on multiple fucking shows or in different fucking Discords or, you know, platforms of people, and they were saying some crazy shit. And I was just like, oh, hell, fuck, where the hell you hear this shit? And then it's like these big groups, and I'm like, yeah, I don't care what you say, you're shit wrong. I've had dudes tell me, oh, I know the Atlanta GM, and he's informed me that Julio Jones is coming to the Raiders. You're dumb as hell, and you're smoking meth, bro, and you're trying to claim that you're fucking police officer. Like, you fucking should get drug tested ASAP. Like, if I was your fucking sergeant, I'd drug test you right now. Like, it's shit like that. I've told them, there's video. I've told them all, like, nope, he's going to Tennessee. Fucking fucking Aaron ain't coming. I've told all these guys and their stories and bullshit fucking conversations on all their big fucking platforms. I don't really give a shit. I think, like, the difference is people, the only conversation I'll say that all of us were wrong is just the Devontae deal, because that was a last second deal. I felt like they wanted that to help Carr push the team to the next deal, which it did help elevate the team to that next level. But Devontae was the only one where I just feel like all of us just didn't see it, because all of us had the same idea that it was just too big of a fucking cap, too much money, but they were able to swing it, dude, and they did it great. So again, I've always said a lot of times out here, we only know so much. They're the ones that run the team. They know how to move around shit. So, you know, at the end of the day, we can only speak to so far. If they want to make something happen, they can most definitely. But you also see the outcome of it, where we're talking about a $44 million cap hit at the end of his 2-year deal, and people are talking about trading them. So can we get them, you know, front loaded in the front, light and then heavy in the back? Yeah, but you don't start paying those guys in the back, then you're going to start getting bad names, you know? So all I say is great, kudos to them, but it was the only one that really happened out of all the things. So outside of it, I've said, I think Aidan, I'm going to stand by it. I'm going to stay by it the whole entire time. And I believe when Aidan comes back from these 4 weeks, man, the kid's going to come back ready to roll, dude. I mean, I just feel when you look at him, his poise, his stature, the way he stands in the pocket, the way that he moves, he looks like a fucking true quarterback. He doesn't have no slouch to him, no fucking weak in him, no fucking, he just has it all, it seems like right now, dude. Like, it just seems, look at the way he stands, look at the way when he hikes, Look at the way that he stands when he throws, dude. I mean, he's just straight fucking confident motherfucker. I've played with some good players, through high school and in college. But I mean, you can just see certain players instantly of how they stand out or not. He's an instant standout, dude. And I've said it. You just watch the things on him and so on. So outside of it, I just wanted to come up on here, man. Yap for a little bit, dude. Bring it up. We can watch some. I wanted to watch some Raider highlights of them real quick. Fucking see some deals. Show them posts over here on Instagram, because I've said I've been the only guy up on here, and if I wanted to, I can go through my chat conversation, but I don't like doing that, because I've always said I like a lot of these dudes that we have conversations, so I don't want people to misinterpret it differently from how they're viewing it. Sometimes people read shit, they think, oh, they're fighting or they don't like. It's not that, dude. There's numerous guys that'll come into the post, they reiterate, how do you feel, or how do you know, blah, 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 and I keep telling them, like, hey, dude, you guys can believe your sources. I have mine. I don't come to you telling you about your sources. I don't ever do that. I just put up my shit and I do my own. I stay in my lane because it's my lane. I don't give a fuck what anybody. Enter my lane and it's going to be a whole different ball game, but I don't go out of my way to just go intertwine myself in other people's games or conversations or takes. That's just not who I am. Never have, never will. So I've always said I'll speak my shit. Dudes want to come over, like, they've all tried. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. They've all fucking tried, believe me, but they all get debated and they all end up back home fucking crying. So it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I've been on top of this the whole fucking time. I don't care. I'm going to still stand on it. Something's going to have to happen to Aidan massively. I've said it, dude. Tucker didn't get as good as he did without Aidan. Like, he's not going to, Tucker and them ain't going to give Gardner the success of Aidan getting there. They both knew going into the offseason that they both were struggling. They both had to make change, and they both did it together. What people out here don't understand is football is a brotherhood. I don't fucking care how you guys view shit. You've never played it for most of you. That's just straight fucking facts. So to sit here and say that, oh, this guy's going to, that guy is a straight up, he is a Rico looking motherfucker, just like fucking Napoleon Dynamite. And Napoleon Dynamite 2 is coming out. And I feel like he'd make the greatest audition for it. And I feel like that's what we're doing here, dude, when we're having photoshops and ops like these type of deals. Where's Aidan's fucking picks, dude? Aidan's the starting quarterback. Where's his picks of him showcasing who he is and for the team? We should be putting out a projection that Al Davis and everybody's put about this team for years, that we are not to be fucked with, dude. And we have one of the baddest defense in this league. We have the baddest defenses in this league. Yes, I know, in a few hours. One of the baddest defenses in the league, and they're not even doing it. I posted up a video last night, dude, when we were sitting here, just a video. I was just messing around because one of my buddies posted it. And all I'm saying is like, back in the day, they went as far as stuff like this. In order to push intimidation.
Top of the morning, man. Right.
To push intimidation to what's it called? Where's my fucking stories, man? To push intimidation to people. And that's all I say. We're not doing that no more. Like, we don't believe in that. Obviously, it's for some fucking reason, which I have no fucking idea. I have no idea what the fuck is going on here, man. Where are my stories? This should be my story right here. Nate Hobbs. That's our deal. This one right here. So this is shit, like I was saying, is like, back in the day, this is the type of shit that we did. We did this shit to fucking intimidate people. What are we doing these days? Nothing. We're making ourselves look like fucking clowns. Like, back in the 80s and 90s, shit like this, dude, that shit meant shit. Like, my fucking whole team out here fucking doing that. Intimidating as hell, people face these guys.
And ever since then, we've been on a spree. We live here, eliminated, baby, we do. Committed to excellence through and through. We wear the silver, we wear the black. We never retreat, we always attack.
Even switch games, and that's what I play. Offense gets headlines of glory every day.
Running and catching may appeal to the mob, but I'd rather be tackling and doing my job. This long's not short on quarterback sacks, and I love to sit on those running backs. We wear the silver, we wear the black. We never retreat, we always attack. Out my name, offense is my game. Running or catching to me is the same. Cause if you want to win, you got to score. Even when you're tired and your muscles are sore. Just give me the ball and I'll get you some yards. 3 seconds of destiny is all in the card.
All these guys were cocky motherfuckers because they were all good.
We always
You know, and that's all I'm trying to say is like we're out here where these dudes used to put intimidation to people, talk about like, hey, we're unified as a team, we're unified as people. You know, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Rebel, that shit. When I seen him pop off and do that, I was like, what the fuck? I didn't even. But you know, at the end of the day, I'm trying to say is like the perception that I've been grown up to and used to. Like when you look at this type of shit right now, does it look a little corny now? Yeah, fucking it does. There's no doubt. But back then, 1986, fucking seeing this type of shit where the whole team's together, motherfuckers are doing, that was big time shit. That was like, holy shit, dude. Like that, you didn't see that type. Like you seen it with Steelers, Bears, people that fucking meant shit, dude. Like that's what it was. And then now, like, listen, I've said it. It's nothing against Gardner, man. I don't want people to feel, but what I feel like we're turning into a circus show because why do we have to put pictures like these or advocate people like this? It's not about that, dude. It's about putting the best people forward to show that, hey, the Raiders ain't no fucking team to fuck around with. You're out there doing funny deals. If that's a mean or something for that week, great, do it. But I feel like it's every week. It's every fucking week, dude. Why is it every single time someone fucking talks about Gardner, it's Uncle Rico, Uncle Rico? Listen, we're not fucking here to watch Napoleon Dynamite. We're here to play fucking NFL game that I fucking like a lot. Not like I love, dude, and that I dedicate myself to inside and out. I'm not here to do that shit. If I want to watch it, I walk right in my living room, put on my fucking on-demand and put it on. Like, I can literally watch the movie. I'm not here to watch the movie. I'm here to watch the game, dude. Like, I only get so many games a year. I'm tired of not fucking going to the playoffs and shit, dude. Like, I'm tired of it, man. Like, I've kept saying, like, hey, dude, if this dude was advocated to be the starting guy, why didn't anybody take him over the last fucking 3 years, dude? I mean, there have been 20 fucking teams. Like, all I'm trying to say, man, I've said it. Aidan has been buckled down from day one. Aidan has been there. Aidan's been grinding and doing the work, dude. And I don't know why you guys don't understand that. You guys all talk about, you know, a lot of people talk about that. Hey, man, fucking, we're supposed to be for the team. Why aren't you guys for the teams then, dude? Why are we shitting on Zamir White when he shit on the Chiefs? That should have let you know right there that dude ain't no dude to fuck around with, man. That was one of the best defenses out there. They've kept teams at 20 points all year, and this dude just shits down their throat, dude, not even being a premier back that everybody's claimed the whole time, dude. To go out, run 145, average 6.6 yards, Jacobs never did that. So I don't understand why people don't see when shit like that happened. Jacobs wasn't in that game leading no way. It was him leading the whole fucking way. See, people don't understand when we're watching transition. That's why I can have the conversations I can have because I see the transition. That's why when I talked about Jacobs 2 years ago not being here, I fucking was confident and I said, dude, we will go to a split back deal. I spoke about it the whole time. I got so much grief from other content creators. Oh, I don't fuck care. I told them all, you can fuck off. I literally sat right here and told them all, you can fuck off. Don't give a fuck how you feel about it. Go and suck a dick. I don't care. Sit in the corner, lip paint. Literally told them all straight up over and over and over and over. And guess who was right? I was right. That's right. Because I fucking seen it. I didn't sit here and advocate an individual. I've sat here and said, Aidan O'Connell has shown me nothing but getting better and better. And guess when the light clicked on me? I said, hey, when they played those Chargers and you seen the way that this team sat behind them and they were in the pocket and you can see Aidan just fucking good fucking passes down, great pocket. I was like, oh, this dude's going to kill it. I said it right then and there. I said, this dude is going to kill it, man. This guy has great vision. He has great fucking deal. He just needs to be in the right system. I spoke about it then. I spoke about it ever since last year, avidly, just all the fucking time. Spoke about it going into the offseason about the quarterback. I said they are not getting Jaden or any fucking guy. I said the only guys that I can see us even trying to target was the Bo fucking Knicks, dude, and we would have to jump the Broncos to get him. I spoke about it the whole time. People told me, big time places told me, no, bro. That's what they told me. I wish I was a dick. Because I'd go right to my deal right now and blast them 50K fucking following fucking platforms where they told me, nah, man, listen, if you guys even want to see it, just go back to the Michael Penix post on my page and you'll see it for yourself. I don't got to sit and show people. You can just go see it for yourself. Those guys told me Penix and Bo were not going to be day one picks. They all told me they will be day two. You can trade back in the later round to get him. I told him, you're crazy as fuck, bro. I said, if the Broncos are valuing Michael Penix at the 12th overall pick and we're not, there's something wrong with us, man, in our fan base. Exactly what I told him. Said the problem with Raider Nation is that they think they all know what they're scouting and they don't know shit. We have a guy that's literally one of the top YouTube advocators. He's an offensive lineman specialist, supposedly. He advocates these videos, how he sees these protections, these projections. We got two fucking left guards and he projected them at a right tackle. And I told everybody, nope, Munford's going to stay at the right tackle and they'll probably move Parham because Parham had his most success in college at the right side of the ball. So it only makes sense that a 3-time Pro Bowler stay at the left guard. I said that. I was the first one that brought that up. I pushed that narrative. It was me, the whole fucking way. I pushed against the grain. I was the one that said, well, fuck these guys. Been in these videos for so long. How do you not know that? How do you not know that? I don't care how people want to say, I know football like a motherfucker. I study it like a motherfucker. I was so good at the fucking NFL. I can tell you every fucking player on every team to their death, man, when I was a young kid. I would love football, dude. Like, I'm not going to lie. So a lot of things to me is very passionate to me. It means a lot to me, man. So when I study things and I see things, salute Ozzy, salute Rebel, salute It's Just Dre, fucking salute Jason, salute to all you guys, man. Appreciate all you guys. I just say, like, people all want to sit here and gang up on me, right? They want to gang up in their little bullshit chats and their bullshit channels while I'm sitting here telling them, like, Eminem, fuck the free world, motherfucker, because you guys are wrong. You're wrong, and they're wrong over and over and over and over and over and over again. So I don't give a fuck. I don't come here. I love, like I said, that's why I changed our platform around, gave Saturdays for the fans. I want people to understand, like, my channel for the last 2 years, yes, I'm a direct person, dude. So, like, when I see shit, I hit it head the fuck on. I kind of get stuck in my own deal for a while, but I've always said I'm the guy that adapts. I'm the guy that I do not feel like I'm better. I've told everybody this. Any person that follows my platforms, following my deal, I've always said, hey, man, if I can see where I need to change something, I'm going to change it. I've been watching things over the last few months. I've been sitting here saying, like, okay, dude, I'm a pretty strong person when it comes to my direction of how I see things. So I started saying, okay, let me switch things up, man, and give us different ways to let people interact in the platforms. I'm a very direct person, so that's why I say, like, the Talk That Shit Wednesdays, I think it's perfect, dude. Kind of just give that vent out, give all that, motion out to different platforms, different areas. But I'm never going to name people. People know who they are. I don't need to sit here and I'm not a bitch. I'm not a woman. I'm not going to do that. It's just more, like I said, if Raider fans are true Raider fans, they'll know the articles, they'll know the videos. I don't got to tell, they'll know it. They'll be like, yep, I know exactly who they're talking about. So I've always said, then you go to Saturdays, you're going to give, like, the fans their piece, let them talk, give their views. I'll sit back, I listen, I'll debate a little, but it's not about it. Mondays are going to be more on the recap, dude, of saying, hey, these conversations, what we see going forward, things like, I'm going to try to switch it up because I do believe, yes, I am pretty strong, dude, when it comes to that, but that's who I am. I've always been that way. That's why I have the shit I have. That's why I have the family I have. That's why I have the shit I got, dude. I'm not a dude that just stands by and be like, yeah, if you're wrong, bro. Debate if you're right. Like, that's all I'm saying. If you feel so confident in it and stand on fucking principle, fucking don't tell me what Twitter told you. Tell me what you fucking studied and learned. Show me the tape. Show me what you do. I can show all the tape to every single conversation we have because I study it. It's one reason why I like Ozzy a lot, dude. There's times where me and him, when I first met him, we had different opinions on how he seemed. But the one thing I stayed true to that guy on is that he always brought logic shit. So when I went back and looked at it, I was like, well, he got a fucking point there. Now, I may not agree to it because I'm still stubborn in mind, but I always accept that there is another possibility. I've never said I'm right, man. And that's why I've said there are people all around here, dude, that I see, like Chris, dude, he has a deal very strong about Mitchell. I have a thing about Aidan. I like Chris a lot. Great dude. Love his channel. Love what he does for the Raiders. Real fucking Raider dude, man. There's no doubt about it. Like, I like him a lot, man. Debates shouldn't determine how people view people. It's a conversation. It's a deal. You put your side, I put mine. Let's see where the information comes out. We don't need to target each other. Let's just hold each other to accountable. You picked them, I didn't. And fucking at the end, you were right, I was wrong. Let's move on to the next conversation. That's just how it is. It's a tally mark, man. Just keep going. You know, it's not about trying to destroy people. You know, it's like I said, there's certain platforms out here I don't like, and there's other people that I like that are in their platforms. Lunatic, great dude. Ben, a great guy, dude. Like, there's a lot of guys out here that do the right things for what they're doing. Now, do we put out different content to grow different people? Yeah, man, there's nothing wrong with it. It's their channels to do what they want. I want people to understand there's only certain people that I have issues with because of the fact of the way they target at me. They're cowards. They're chickens. They don't fucking stand on principle. I've confronted them. I don't fucking hide behind nobody. That's why I support certain people, and I don't give a fuck who they're fucking part of. I've always said I can be friends with motherfuckers and hate their friends, dude. I've done that my whole life. If anybody comes where I've grown up, it's on the every day. You run across this fucking coward motherfucker that sits behind someone you grew up with, and you can't stand that fucker, and that fucker knows it, but he knows your best friend's what's stopping you from beating his ass. But if I caught that fucker when this fool ain't here, I'm gonna beat his ass. That's why that fucker's stuck to his asshole at all times. The streets I grew up, that's how we played. It was tag, motherfucker. Tag your ass in the fucking store, tag you in at fucking McDonald's, fucking Taco Bell. I'll tag you wherever I can, you coward motherfucker. Like, but that's not how out here. And then people talk about, oh, the Raiders. Our Raiders ain't weak, bro. I've been to so many areas in this deal. We're not weak. We stand on ground. We will go into other motherfuckers' shit with 20 motherfuckers and fight them all. We know we ain't weak. So when people look at our team and put out, oh, if he gets hurt, fuck you, motherfucker. He gets hurt, sit the fuck on the bench, strap up, go back out. I watched Richie. I've watched fucking fullback back in the fucking day straight fucking break his nose over and over, man, and still come back out and beat on. He wasn't over there, oh, poor me, can I get 600K and sit out the next game? Fuck no. That fool suit back up his helmet, come back out the next game and do it all over again. That's how people are. They're dedicated to the fucking sport no matter what it is, dude. We got to a point where we were willing to fucking bleed and die on the fucking field to where now we want to put on flags. We want to protect every fucking deal. But then the guys that want to take it to that next level, like Max and shit like that, people are like, oh no, the Raider way doesn't exist anymore. You're dumb. You're fucking stupid, and you should be fucking probably shot and kicked off our shit ASAP, dude. If we had a plank, I'll push you right off that fucker, because Max Crosby lives by the Raider way every fucking day, man. He is ruthless as fuck. There ain't nobody stepping toe to this motherfucker, and he don't give a fuck. Double team all day, not cry about it, call out Joey Bosa that he's a bitch, and Joey be over there, that's my best friend. That's my best friend. Hang out with him. Yeah, because you're a bitch. This fool will whoop your fucking ass, dude. That's how Raiders are. We ain't fucking pussies. We don't go over here and say, can I be your friend and fit in? Fuck you. You don't like me? Oh, fucking well. Tough shit. God put me on this earth to walk this bitch alone, and with the Raiders, baby, that's what he did. So I don't give a fuck about how these guys think or how they are. Most of them are fucking window watchers, bro. They're like this, bro. They're like tweakers. They're like tweakers that sit like this. Yeah. You see what Jim's doing over there? Yep. Fucking guy. He's over there fucking goddamn. Oh, man, they're getting in a fight. Yep. You remember yesterday when I got in that fight with that guy in the driveway? That's how I got into it. Right out the window, man, motherfuckers. It's just pathetic. It gets old, dude, and it just gets to a point where I feel like half of these guys are just new age fucking people. They all talk about, oh, if you hate on this guy. It's not about that, man. Just loyal to the fucking team, man. We didn't take trash, dude, until Al got old and started getting crazy. That's when we started getting trash. Like, that's just straight facts. So I don't know, man. I have such a big deal on it. It just irritates me so much, man. He said that's the problem. Thought my brother people can't handle being wrong, and they definitely can't handle being proven wrong. That's facts, bro. Like, you know how many times I've sat on this platform and have told people, like when we were going live, hey, man, I need to fucking sit here and say something for like 20 minutes and literally be like, hey, man, I was wrong about Patrick Graham. I was wrong about fucking this guy. I was wrong about that. I mean, I've literally sat here and ate crow because I'm not a bitch, dude. I'll stand here, and I've told people that's why I stand on what I stand on. If I have, hey, look at, dude, I'm the kind of guy that I'm going to go do something now and ask for forgiveness later. Like, that's just how I believe. I don't need to sit here and play well, if I do this, am I gonna, and if I do that, do I? No, I'm gonna go fucking do it. And if I need to apologize later on, I'll apologize later on. Like, that's just how I am. I'm about getting shit done. So these other motherfuckers, they're not. They're like, sit here, sit here, sit here. And you know what they do? You know what they do? Let me show you what they do. I'm going to show you exactly what they do. Because you know why? Because I got it and I created it. So that's why I know. Let's go right here. Right here, right? Yeah. Go right over here. So these guys right here, these guys come out, and this is what they do. Let me get off of this stuff. So you see right here, this is what they do. They wait for these fucking deals. Then they go down here where you can go into, oh, fuck, it's on my wrong deal. I got to bring it on my phone real quick. That one's the chat. I forgot. That one was the chat. My bad. So this is what they do. They just go to Twitter sources. It's all they do. I've created the Twitter source because it runs right through my deal, and it's been running through it for years. Right here inside mine, every deal I created, this whole entire deal from the floor up, put in all my own shit, put in all my own deals. You have Raider news, Raider, all comes from Twitter, everywhere. It's just how all of it comes through. So what they do is they wait here, and then they see it. They see all their posts. Every single guy, every comment, every fucking thing they all talk about, all of them mimic every fucking one of each other. Everyone's post all mimics each other. There's no uniqueness to it. There's nothing different to it. Everything. I have the resource at hand. I have it probably before a lot of these fucking guys. The second that it even hits the fucking deal, I have it. I've never fucking used it in my videos. I've never used it. What I use it for more is for fuel, because I'm like, yeah, these guys are full of shit. That's why when Sanja made that video and that Tahanja Reed comment, I confronted him instantly. I don't have a problem to confront the fucking dudes in the conversations because I know my shit's valid as fuck. So I wouldn't go out there and try to confront a guy in a topic where I'm just some dude in the background fucking sitting here saying like, oh, I think that it's this, or I think, no, it's not, dude. I have a pretty good source that says that they know that this is what it is. And that's why I confront people. That's why people say like, hey man, how do you know you can say that? Because I know. If I'm wrong, let me know in a week, man. If that shit don't hit, let me know. Just let me know. I say it all the time in my posts, all the time. Say it in my videos. Hey, I'm 7 days ahead of these guys, man. These guys are fucking, I don't know where they're getting their content. I know where they're getting it. When fucking Twitter drops it, they all break their videos this morning. That's why me, out of nowhere, isn't it unique that I just go live on a Sunday, which I never do? I never come out there and say, I just have to put them on blast. Like, if I'm at home now, I'm just going to start doing it. Like, I don't give a fuck, dude. I feel like to play the game that these guys are playing, I'm just going to have to do the same. Like, I'm just going to have to hold them accountable. I'm going to be like, okay, dude, now it's starting to get ridiculous. Some of these big time motherfuckers are making accusations, man, about their source, and they're dead wrong. Where's your source? Like, can we hear who the fuck your source is? Like, I know I'm almost betting anything. One, you don't have nobody there in training camp, so I already know it's a beat writer. So, I mean, you see what I'm saying? Like, that's all we have to do is just know his ass in Texas. He's the main guy for the channel. His ass to be over there. Wouldn't you think, right? I mean, it just, a lot of these things don't add up. They're deals. I've said, like, when they were talking about the Jaden deal, I was like, who's that guy? The source going to be the fucking Redskins fucking guy on Chad Sports? Like, is that really who your source is? Like, you can't do that shit, man. Like, I told them all, man, like, how do I have these sources where I can show fucking messages where I messaged them days before and said, hey, bro, Jaden going to go to the fucking Redskins. Heck yeah. Give him 5. Give him 5, bro. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, good job, bro. Good job. Go, Potty. Good job. But that's all I said is I said, hey, man, your sources are wrong because fucking the sources I've heard, dude, that they're taking Jaden, that they don't have a problem with the GM and all this. I said, I don't know where you're getting those deals, but I don't know if I would go out and keep talking about that when it's been wrong. Like, you can't do that, dude. Like, that's all I say, more to help a dude. Like, don't talk on the shit. If I did that, it would destroy me. It would destroy me. So many guys out here on my little ass channel would just be sitting there with their fishing. Oh, got him. you know, they're waiting on that, dude. That's why I have to be as direct as I am and as confident as I am. I don't give a fuck. You're not gonna catch shit. You're gonna sit out there with your every time you reel in that motherfucker, the bait gonna still be sitting right there, you know, and that's just facts, dude. At the end of the day, how is it that I see it from my point of view, but they can't see it? I'm a real Raider. I know that for a fact, dude. I've known it. That's why I just laugh at these guys and call them fake fucking Raiders, dude. And guys will tell me, dude, go into other people's chats and ask them. Say, hey, Dustin said you guys are fake Raiders. And watch just how I can name the guys. I can name them by name. They'll get offended instantly. They'll instantly get offended and be like, who's Dustin to say fake Raiders? I'll fucking tell you their names before you even win it. You can go pick any chat you want. You don't got to go to just pick any fucking chat. I don't give a fucking who's deal and just say it. And I'm going to tell you who's going to be the guy that surfaces. It's the same fucking dudes all the time because they take offense because they're fake. That's why. Like, I've posted on my page almost 10,000 people over the last 2 years. We grow fast as fuck, like wildfire. I've made so many posts on my shit about fake Raider fans, this and that. I've never 5,000 likes, 7,000 likes, fucking 2 comments or 3 comments of the same guys that are in these fucking bullshit chats that come to these bullshit deals and say the same thing. I tell them, bro, this post got 5,700 likes and you 2 and 3 are the only fucking guys that took offense to the fake Raider comment. Like, come on, man. I didn't even say a name. You surfaced yourself, bro. You're like shit floating to the top, dude. Like, and they want to say why. I'm confident on it. That's why I'm very confident on it. I'll stand on toe, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck, man. And that's the problem with them. They don't, man. It's just straight facts. So I don't care. I hate busting on people, man. But some of these guys are too fucking fake, man. I'm not a fake dude. Anybody that grew up in the streets I grew up with, that shit meant shit. Anybody grew up in the schools I grew up with, that shit meant shit, dude. Like, you can have your gangs, but we had our Raiders, man. Like, it didn't matter. It'd be skaters, football players, fucking jocks, we would still beat the shit out of all dudes. Like, it didn't matter. Like I've always said, Raiders unite all kinds of different types of platforms and people. It's a massive fucking, just a massive family, dude. I mean, I would say brotherhood, but it's women's and everything. So it's just a massive family, dude. And I've always said it. You can be in a store, see a dude fucking goober as fuck and still see a Raider and be like, what's up? You know, it doesn't matter. It's just the knowledge of the Raiders and who we are and where we're at in public and what we bear. So I've said, dude, with this whole conversation and this whole deal about Aidan and so on, I've been on it. I don't care what these guys think. Fucking, why did they jump ship on our own player so fast? They jumped ship on him because they put him in the 4 jersey. Come on, just put it to the bare bottom line. Aidan had good games. Aidan had bad games, but Aidan had better 250-yard games, 230-yard games. That's not fucking slump quarterbacks. Slump quarterbacks are guys that go out and have 150-yard games, 100-yard games, fucking can't do shit. Aidan had games where he had good games, dude. Fucking, it's a team deal at the end of the day. That's just how it is, man. And if people don't see that, that's their problem. They probably should go learn football and learn the sport a whole lot more, man. I think these guys with their falsified narratives are destroying the Raiders. They're destroying the Raiders content. They're destroying our community. There's no unified unless they all agree everything. It's always agree. Oh, if you don't, you're, yeah, fuck you. I stand right here and tell them all to fuck off, dude, because I'm not going to agree with your fucking bullshit topics. I don't see one guy sitting here. I advocated a hardball conversation during the offseason. There was no coach here, so I advocated hardball. I can go out here and bring up multiple other fucking YouTube channels that are part of even some of these guys, and I ain't heard no backlash against any one of them, but just to me. It's just a fucking vendetta personal, and I've always said I'll stand right in front of them all, fuck them right in their fucking foreheads, dude. Like, I don't care. I'll treat them like I treat my little kid, dude. I'm not a little dude, and I stand on point all the time, dude. I've always said I'm a really good dude. All the people that's always come to our platform, always been here, they all know, man, like I'm a good ass person, dude. But when it comes to our team, I've always said I don't see it like other people do, and I'm gonna stand on point the whole time. If I don't do what I do, then people they'll be manipulated like the rest of these motherfuckers the whole time. They'll just see, oh, this guy come in, he's never been with us, and he sucked with the Colts, but we want him to start for us. Yeah, nope. I sit and say, stop crying right now. I don't even know what your deal is. Stop right now. You got your hair combed, so be quiet. All right, well, that's your problem. Maybe keep your hair combed sometimes. But long story short is that's all I'm trying to say. Hey, you're all good. Hey, look at me. You're tough, man. Okay. All right. Get up on there, kill some people. All right. You got it. Stop. Look at you. Look at you. Oh, it's okay. It's all right, kiddo. All right. Go kill some people. Are you just emotional today or what? You are, man. Are you going to be excited to go try to swim without a life vest right now? Huh? We'll try it. We'll try you bold, man. We'll try you bold, okay? We'll let you bold. All right, but no crying. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Come eat your lunch.
Love you too, kiddos. All right, eat your lunch, man. Let's go. Go eat your lunch and then come get a game in before you go. You got an hour and a half. But long story short, man, I think at the end of the day, I've always said, dude, I'm big time about my family and big time about my team, man. I'm going to stand on it. Some dude thinking he's going to walk up, tell mine, my kids are so I'll beat his fucking ass, dude. Like, I've been the way I've been my whole life, dude. Like, I just stand on what I am. I was young, dude. I got my ass beat all the time, dude. Like, if I always thought I was a smart ass, thought I knew. It's not about that, man. At the end of the day, I do my research, dude. I've been doing it for years. Anybody that knows me can see my notebooks, everything. I don't just come here with bullshit conversations, dude. I mean, I do my shit, and people want to challenge it, I'll bust out my bucks, and they know I bring my shit to the T. Even the comments that these dudes are going to reiterate, I have it written down right on my book before it starts. I write it. I don't sit here and photo it or not. I write it so I can sit here and say, these fucking guys live off this shit. That's why I just want to make sure I don't. I just don't. So long story short. Oh, all right. Thanks. So,
She's your boy.
oh, do I get pissed off?
She's your boy, you do too.
All right, I get pissed off. Awesome.
She's your
I'll take Christoph. That's all right. But I need Sven now because Christoph needs Sven. I need Sven. Hold on. Sven's got to come right here because he's in the middle all the time. No, I don't need. All right, put him. Fuck it. Olaf's cool.
No, say that for
Oh, you're right. All right, I won't say that word. All right, no more. I don't want to be. All right, appreciate it. I'll put him up here. I'll put him right here, dude. Oh, you want me to put him in my truck next to your suit up? All right, but I don't know, man. I just say, like, he says I'm tired of all the non-Raider fans posting Raiders content. That shit getting old. It's facts, bro. It's so facts, man. And then I confront them on it, and then these guys, they get so offended, dude. Like, they're fucking little army, dude. I've always said it's like a group of like 50, maybe like 70 of them. I've told them all, like, come in here at one time. Just let me just fucking slap this shit out of all you at once, dude, because I don't give a fuck. I'll be in there. This is what they do. We'll get to a point where they know that their shit's invalid and then they just mute me. They can't combat. I've never mute nobody in this bitch. I've never done it ever a day in my life. I've never brought somebody here, debated them, and muted them at any given point. You want to speak your shit, dude. If it gets to be too like out of control of like personal, then we'll just have to end the deal. Like, that's just how it is. But I've never taken someone to a platform and mute them because of their opinion or the debate that they're putting out there. I actually encourage it. The things that I do is, like, one, I don't let people speak on family. I'll kick them instantly. I've made that clear as fuck. One, people don't know my fucking family. They don't know my fucking kids, and I would bury a motherfucker about my kids. I would be that motherfucker that would meet them straight to their face at their door. They don't know my kids. Like, they don't know them. You want to take a personal offense to me, in my opinion, great, attack me, make your shit. I can care less. I don't have mental illness, so I don't get offended by shit, dude. I've always said, I'm the kind of guy, dude, you touch me, I'm gonna fuck you up, dude. Diane, talk all your shit, say what you want, dude. I don't care. Touch me, I'm gonna fucking break your face, dude. It's not even gonna be a debate. It's not gonna be any other conversation. You should never even enter my bubble that close to begin with. So I've always said in my life, you can talk to me like a man, you can be mad at me, and you can yell at me, man, and we can have a conversation in there, but you fucking enter that circle and that you already know the consequence. There's no fucking if and but about it. I ain't here to fucking be your mom or dad. I'll be here to make sure you understand the rules of life. Like, That's just it. And I respect the rules of life. That's why I'm the way I am. I don't go to other people and treat them like shit. I don't enter their bubbles without nothing. I'm not in their fucking face pushing my shit. I put it on my own shit. I stay in my own lane. They are the ones that think that they could exit their lanes to come into mine and control my narrative. No, it doesn't work like that. And I don't care what platforms you have. And I don't give a fucking who the fuck you guys think. See, it just shows that obviously my shit must cut like a knife. It must cut like a knife, because there's never been any platform that's ever put anything about me that I've just felt to hop over there. But there's been multiple of them to come here and tell me, fucking multiple. So, hey, kudos to me, right? Must be doing something right. So at the end of the day, hey, great. You know, I mean, I've always said, come make yourselves look like fools, man. If you want to come speak so strongly on a conversation and then get shown wrong later, then it just shows the research you're doing ain't worth the fucking time. So I've always said, watch in a month or so, I'll show where my shit comes. Everybody that's watched me for the last 2 years, they'll say, man, Dustin's saying some crazy shit right now. He's saying some crazy shit before OTA. And then at preseason, they're like, how the fuck did he know that? How the fuck he know that? Yeah, because see, I don't give a fuck. I put my shit out in a month or two. I'll stand and hear their criticism all the time. That's who I am, man. I was built for it. God built me for that shit. He built me to not listen to their bullshit, straight up. So I don't fucking, they can't deter from me. Like, what deters my conversations a lot is when somebody comes with some factual truth, like comes with something and is like, hey, watch this, or have you seen this one? And if I've seen it, I'm like, yeah, I've already seen it and watched it. Well, did you see how this? Like, I go by real conversation, not some fucking guy's emotion, man. Like, we can't do that with our content. We can't do that, you know? Long story short, he said, he said Three Stooges slap style, fucking facts. He said, facts rebel, everyone is entitled to their opinion, but some of the narratives have been pushed is absolutely bullshit. Tired of the cap, and most of all, when someone tries discrediting something that's true to push. It's facts. They do it all the time. If you can have the truest shit out there and you know what they're going to say, it doesn't matter if it, listen, this will be what some people will have the nerve to say, is that they'll say that, look, the guys that roll with Devontae, Max, and all of them, they're with them through thick and thin, right? Until Devontae says something like this. Then you're going to have those fans out there that are like, nah, Devontae's not right on this. He don't know the quarterback. He doesn't know it's Gardner. That's what they're going to say. I'm going to say, how in the fuck do you know that he preferred Gardner over Aidan? When he say he prefer Aidan, he plays with them, he throws the ball to him, but you somehow fucking know that that's not what he is. That's the craziest shit I ever hear out here all the time. It's all the time. Somebody's going to post it. You watch, somebody's going to bring it up, dude, that Devontae's getting old. He don't fucking know. I swear to God, dude. I guarantee you it's going to happen. It's going to surface, dude, and watch. You'll hear it first, dude. Like, somebody will say it. They always do, man. It's just how Raider fans are. And I feel like they're fake fucking Raider fans. In my opinion, I feel like they're cheap fans. They don't have no content, or Bronco or fucking Charger. Like, they must not have no content, and they dedicate themselves to the Raiders chats and page that just talk the opposite shit all the time. Because I've always said, why is it that they always be saying the opposite of shit that's not even remotely true? You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I think it's crazy. He said these fools, I love you too, kiddo. He said these fools watching chat sports and Wi-Fi is not research. That's facts, dude. I mean, listen, I've liked Mitchell, man, and Wi-Fi. I like fucking Willie, you know, people-wise. But I've always said, man, you're the suitor to your content. Like, you're the suitor to your content. And when you bring it to your platform, regardless of how big you are or who you are, you should most definitely let people know how you feel about it before you speak about it. When you put something on your platform and it has a chat sport label with the contents in it, and you speak avidly on it, for me, take it that you have no fucking issue with it. How come every single time that I do a conversation, a debate, or anything, or like even in topics of last night or previous, I always say, hey, I just want to say what I say real quick, and then I'm going to go, because I just want to make it clear how the fuck I feel about it before anybody else goes about talking about it. Everybody can have their opinions. I don't give a fuck, but this is my shit. I'm gonna make it fucking clear that I don't fucking roll that way, or I don't think. Now, however any people want to view it, I'm not here to rip you down as a human being and be like, hey, I don't like you, because you have the table to talk whatever you want, man. I don't give a fuck. I'm not here to do that. What I'm here to do is like, if you want to push it on me, I'm gonna push right back. That's what's gonna fucking happen. I'm just said, I'm not the guy to keep poking, you know, but come on here, throw out your shit, spew your shit. Great. I don't have any issue. We have fucking panels full all the time. Everybody speaks their own shit. We all back here at the same time. We're not like that. Too many people get that shit too twisted, I think. And I get why, because a lot of people say, like, hey, you're strong at what you see. Yeah, I am. I don't care. If they don't like it, don't watch my shit. I'm not here for everybody. I've made that clear as day. From day fucking one, DSR is not for everybody. Like, it's just straight facts. I'm not here to coddle motherfuckers, and I'm not here for the weak, and I'm not here for fucking people that fake shit, falsify shit, coming here to troll shit. I'm not for it, dude. You have a limited ass window to be a grown ass adult and get your shit together and have a fucking legitimate conversation, or your ass will be the fuck out of here, and I don't care. Go back wherever it is you came from, talk over there. I'll never hear it, and I don't care. So I know why we're here. We will have fucking shit that has knowledge to us, that has good validation behind us. I'm not against the biasness. I'm to an extent, you know, I've always said people ain't like me. So I've always said I don't hold people to the same standard. But when it gets to a point of just dick sucking a motherfucker, well, then I'm going to say, yeah, I don't see it that way. You know, speak about a person and be like, hey, I think he's a great deal. This, that, great. I have no issue. But the minute you're spewing his fucking white load all over you, there's a big fucking problem there, you know, like for me, because I've never done that, and I'll never advocate any man on this earth that way. And God even tells you not to. So I don't know why people do it. So long story short, at the end of the day, when we come to the platforms, we have to speak valid conversations. We have to have the truth. We need to see it for what it is. Just like I said the whole time, man, fucking to think that Gardner going to take over on Aidan's just disrespect, dude. It's just straight disrespect, man. We don't have no loyalty here, no nothing. And that's why I'm glad I was wrong about AP. That's why I'm glad that I'm wrong in how this man brings the team together. He ain't fucking like these other fucking fake ass motherfuckers. See, when they signed Gardner, he knew right away that this was going to become a controversy. That's why he said Aidan is the fucking starting quarterback, and if Gardner wants it, he's gonna have to beat him out. Just straight fucking facts, dude. Like, he made it goddamn clear that he was rolling with Aidan the whole time until further notice. And it probably just elevates Aidan even that much more when you hear him on the rush and talk about, hey, I owe fucking AP, man. AP fucking seen in me. AP had conversations with me. AP fucking trusted me, man. And I'm telling you, it's something like we talked about on this panel last night that I didn't get to talk about the coaching environment of how they bring, right? I grew up in an environment that I came from a tough fucking area, and it was just always a lot of shit going on, man. There was no loyalty nowhere to nobody, dude. So the people you're around, sometimes you're questioning your own fucking friends that you're around just because you just don't trust them. And not only that, dude, so like when I played football, I had so much anger and fight in me. I just looked at that as a place I can target motherfuckers. And if a dude wanted to say something, wow, motherfucker, like that's just how it was. It was just like, what are you going to say, motherfucker? I'll beat your ass right here and can get away with it. Like, it was like a green light to, all right, close my door, please. It was just like a green light to fuck you up and not get no trouble. So that's pretty much, okay, I'm sorry. I know. I gotta quit that, man. But that's all I'm saying. It was a different environment. So to me, it was like this area where I can get away with just hurting fucking people, regardless if it was my own team or some other motherfuckers. Because some of the kids I didn't even like on my own team. So I played both sides, offense and defense. I didn't care. I'll level your ass just the way I level that motherfucker. I don't give a shit. But there was a point where I did come across a guy, Coach Saramago, dude, world history teacher at Galt High, really good fucking coach, man, really good person. Seen a whole different person in me than I seen in my own self, dude. Literally came to me, spoke up to me on it. And I'm not going to lie. See, that was the point in my life where it did change a lot of ways I viewed shit and did change the ways that I looked at life or how I viewed myself. Because the number one thing I was questioning in my mind was why is this fucking guy see so much in me when I couldn't even see it in myself? Like, that's the thing. So then when you're around your friends, dude, you start getting irritated in yourself, dude, and think like, why does he mean that? Or why does he say that? Or this dude don't fucking know me. He don't come for where we're at. Those are the conversations you start having. And then your mind starts playing these fucking games on you. Like, what the fuck is this dude? You know? So then you want to test it, dude. So then you want to show up and then you want to show out. And then you're only trying to prove him wrong, but that's what he wanted the whole time, man. He's seen something in you that me in my mind tells me, like, why do you see it when I don't? Then you get that mentality. Tell me I can't, I'll show you I can.
I want more spaghetti.
All right, well, ask your mom.
She's in the shower.
Okay, I'll get you some minute. Just give me 1 second. But that's all I say is that those questions start to change people and to question them and how they do view people and the loyalty. So when you're standing there in your fucking group or at the huddles or fucking in your practice and some kid says something, you'll check that fucking kid, you know, because there is a gain of ground of respect to the people and what they see in you. And regardless of how we view them at first or the emotions that go through your body or how your mind betrays you, I've always said, if you want to see the real, it's going to cut through it sooner or later, man. And then when those people see, then it'll allow you to validate yourself. See, some of us don't have the validation. Some of us just have this question that keeps going through your mind. What if I did this? What if I did that? What if I changed my job? What if I quit here? I can't do that because then I got rent, then I got bills, then I have this, then I have that. You know, it's always these contemplations and everything we do in life. You know, it's not just take the path less traveled. If you think you can do it, go do it, man, because the only person limiting themselves is us. That's it. It's just straight facts, man. And if we don't see that, then we're the problem. So when we come to these platforms or we come to the social media platforms, we've been trained from a little fucking kid to see this shit, dude. This is something that our eyes, that's why they say there's shooters out there that just and they don't hit shit. Fucking unloaded fucking 50,000 clips, fucking don't do nothing, just give up everything. And then there's snipers, man, sit there for days on days studying that motherfucker. Don't move, don't get up, don't go nowhere, don't go anywhere, don't go take a piss, don't take a shit. And when the moment fucking strikes, they fucking in your life. Fucking game over. Checkmate, motherfucker. Difference between a sniper and a fucking shooter is a sniper eliminated his attack in one single fucking deal and one bullet. The shooter don't fucking eliminate shit unless he gets lucky, and it's just straight fucking facts, man. So at the end of the day, man, there's two different types of people of how they want to be bred or taught or trained in this lifespan or not. This kid right here is 6 years old, and I put her knowledge and her experience in actual outside work to actual grown-ass men. Just like I tell them in our company all the fucking time. Yeah, you woman, them men. But I tell them all the time when they see her out there on the backhoe and driving a backhoe, and they're like, what the fuck? And I tell them, yeah, you're fucking 30 and can't do that. Like, there's a difference. You limit yourself in what you can do. See, she don't limit herself unless it's a scared emotion, which is okay. She's 6 years old. She should experience scaredness, and it should only excite somebody to want to move to that next level. So maybe when she's 8, 9 years old, she'll want to try it again, and she'll see it at a different point. There's nothing wrong with being scared in life. It's about, are you scared and turn away, or are you scared and keep confronting your fucking fears, dude? The people that turn away, they hide away in their houses all the time. I've never turned away. I've always said I'm a leader, I'm not a follower, man. I've put this platform out here and I've stand fucking tall the whole time. Never bowed away, never looked away, and I don't care what anybody else says. I'm going to talk my shit. That's why we have Talk That Shit Wednesdays, and I'm going to keep doing what we do here, man. I want to show you a few more deals where we hop out of here, man. We'll watch a few Aidan O'Connell replay real quick, just because I'm telling you, this kid is what he's going to be, man. And when people can see where he has the arm, dude, he overthrew Tucker in a fucking damn near 60, 70-yard throw. And people were like, oh, I'd like to see it on straight. Yeah, so would I, man. But the thing I like to see is he was able to outthrow a 4.3 40 guy, dude. So I'm all about that, you know. So, but long story short, salute Al. Appreciate you, bro. Freaking salute to all you guys, man. Salute to Jason. Salute to all you. Says my source was watching Adams on the rush. Derek Carr told me one time that most rumors are caused by players themselves. They get a kick out of fake news. Hey, that's probably fucking dead ass true right there, bro. Like, that's probably dead ass true. Not even gonna lie. True. So long story short, let's go over here, watch a few Aidan plays real quick, man. Have a few more things to talk about, and we'll hop out. I'm gonna go take my kid swimming. She wants to learn to swim without a life vest today. These guys have been swimming since they were like fucking 1. I mean, she knows she can swim for sure. Faith is 4. She's gonna most definitely swim without her vest today. But they want to basically. I've always said it's good to teach your kids everything, man. You know, I was a really good athlete when I was a young kid, man. So I've always said, like, the person I am in life is I'm the definition of Dale Earnhardt, man. Jack of all trades, master of none, blue collar dude. Like, I don't let people ever fucking put limits on me. I don't care who they are. I've literally told some of the richest dudes that I've ever met in my life that they can straight fuck off. Like I told them, the only limit you put on motherfuckers is the one you're putting out your mouth, dude. That's not me. So, and look where I'm at. If I was just label all these dudes in their conversations when I was back in 18 and 20 and could bring them here right now and their fucking dead corpse and fucking whatever, I'd be like, told you fuckers. So big difference in how you want to view something, you know, in life. I mean, there was one thing I got told when I was young, man, that if you want to value a person for their opinion, and there's nothing wrong with that. And if you value them while they're alive and you keep your standards to their opinions, you're probably going to suffocate yourself, because later in life, when that person gets old, grows old and dies, and then in a few years later, people forget about that person, you've scripted your whole entire life to what this dead person is now. And that's not how it's supposed to be. We're supposed to be able to script our own story, but try to build our success off of how other people did it. That's why they always say, don't ever forget history. Don't ever go away from it, because it teaches you what not to do. So long story short, he said it leaks away come from the inside. Hey, like I said, dude, it's so much crazy shit. It just gets to be ridiculous in conversation. And I've always said, when it's getting spewed on our team from our own shit, I don't like that. And that's why I confronted the Sanja and that Tahaja Reed instantly, because I have a solid source there. I've always had one there. And that's why I don't have a problem to sit there and say, yeah, that's a bullshit conversation. And I even told him, like, it's pretty funny that you put in your comment that it says when reporters were granted access to. And I told him, how come you guys don't bring up the Sports Illustrated conversation where the guy literally stated that Aidan O'Connell was balling out in camp, and nobody else has reiterated any conversation from that Sports Illustrated conversation. But the one conversation that these guys hopped on instantly was the one where they said that neither quarterback was doing good. See, they had no problem run with that one. They had no problem be like, oh, hell, let's grab this one and take off running. But they didn't grab the one where they didn't even speak on it, you know? So that's why I'm just saying it's biased bullshit. That's why I waited for them to bait themselves. I literally sat on there and waited in conversation of going back and forth. And then the second they brought up the fucking Sports Illustrated conversation, I said right there, I said, well, I guess you're right, man. The biasness starts and ends with you. You are the one that chose the article. You were the one that chose not to speak on that one. You talk about biasness, but you had both fucking ones right in front of you, and you chose to go with the narrative everybody else did. You could have just spoke about both. That's exactly what you could have done, and you could have let people speak for it. But you know what you did? You suppressed that one. You pushed that one way down and tried to surface this one. See, there's a big time problem with that for me, man. I've always believed Republican or Democrat, choose who you want, but you should be taught, man, just like I was taught in school, that when we come to school, we learn the history, and it's up to you to decide which side you want to take. It's not up to me. I'm going to voice my side when it comes to that time, but I'm not here to tell you who to pick. You have the right, just like I ain't here to tell her who to pick, man. I'm going to explain to her what parties do what. She's going to make her choice, man. And I'm not going to force her to choose whatever. It's her decision. But when she want to come to me, if she's on the other side and bring her bullshit, then we'll have those conversations. But it's her life. It's her choice, dude. And I feel like out here, we're not giving both sides of these stories. That's why I feel like I'm the guy that when these guys don't want to give the story, I'll push it out here. And then when they want to tell me, oh, but the Raider wired this, I don't fucking give a fuck. Pull up the other articles. What about these ones then? It's so easy for you motherfuckers to pull up these individual fucking deals. Why aren't you pulling up the other ones in the same deal? It's easy to point out the one you want to cater to, but there's another one on the same goddamn deal that says the same fucking thing. The opposite. So again, it's just a suppression, dude. It's a suppression. I hate suppressions. I hate how we do that to our own community. We should never suppress our own community on information. That's how you suppress knowledge. That's how you suppress people, you know? Yeah, we got 35. All right. But long story short, you have a lot of different movements and things inside there. So go spank that booty over at the pool. So no, I'm saying. But long story short, I just think, like, at the end of the day, man, we should all be entitled to all the information. Let us do our research, man. And that's why people always keep coming at me. how are you speaking on Aidan so much? I fucking do the research, and I got people there doing the research too, dude. Like, you'll see where we go in the next few years, man. My goal is to suppress some big motherfuckers, not no little motherfuckers. My goal is to get out here and suppress big time motherfuckers. Later, Rebel. Appreciate you, bro. But long story short, man, let's watch some of these Aidan O'Connell highlights real quick. Then I'm gonna go out here and go to the pool for a few hours. Be back later on, do our live tomorrow. Just wanted to hop on here and talk some bullshit, man. So that's all it was. I just wanted to hop that Aidan O'Connell fucking Devontae Adams news. Like, I had to do it, man. I just had to hop on here. I'm just wondering about Gessie and how good of a OC he actually is. You know, so look, BZ, I thought this stuff the whole entire time too, right? The things that I will say, close my door now. The things that I will say about Luke Gessie is can you close the door, dude? So the things that I would say about Luke Gessie that I feel very confident about is like, okay, people want to say the play calling, right? But how could he have the number 1 and number 2 run game in the whole NFL if his play calling wasn't good? And how did he develop DJ Moore to have his best career year when he was with the Panthers for multiple years, was already established wide receiver, and he came here and fucking peaked out. Then you have the tight end that fucking was drafted and peaks out. You had Justin Fields that was garbage and peaks out. I believe Luke Gessie's system is just fine, man. And I think it's going to be getting suited, getting it in rotation with other people. In my personal opinion, I think what I would be more worried about is like, let me make sure you didn't say it. It's just the play calling during the game. That's where I would that would be my first place I would probably worry about what's not working. You know, like, if I'm going to be honest, game 1, did he make stupid play calls when he should have ran or should have passed? Like, that's where I think Luke Gessie is going to have the problem for me. I don't think it's going to have any deal with how he sees things. I don't think he's a dumbfounded coach. He's rolled with Aaron Rodgers, dude. Fucking, he's been with Holmgren. He's been with fucking LaFleur, dude. He's been with a lot of proven fucking people, man. Fucking lot of proven people. Guys like that don't fucking do stupid shit. I mean, they've been trained not to. I've always said you're as good as the fucking people you're around, man. And when you're around good people, dude, you don't do dumb shit. So for me, I think, in my opinion, I feel like, and I know it's probably a bold statement, but I do believe like Luke Gessie can be an up and coming coach, and over time, I believe he'll be a way better coach than fucking Nathaniel Hackett ever was, dude, ever in his life, because you have Luke Gessie that has the developmental deals with a guy like Rodgers and Devontae, and has actual ground with players, and going into being a play caller with the Bears 2 years in there. I like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna have too big of an issue with Luke Gessie, man. I think I'll probably first place is going to be game 1. That's where maybe preseason. Hopefully you can get this stupid shit out if that's the case. But at the end of the day, he's called plays for 2 straight years. So it's not like he was it's not like he's a Bo Hardegree. He's not a freaking Greg Olson. He's not a Mick Lombardi type guy where he's never really had, and don't get me wrong, Greg Olson has had it, so I don't really want to say it in that aspect, but he's never had the offensive play calling and then gets to go out and call plays now. He's had experience calling plays. So I think like where you have a deal like, for instance, where we hold the ball and don't call a fucking timeout for fucking until it gets down to 14 seconds from 55 seconds. I don't think he's going to do that. You know, I think he's going to be the most definitely guy being like, time the fuck out. Like, that's all I'm saying. I think he has that experience. I'm hoping. Because I think, like you said, it's just going to be a guess. I really think it's a guess at the moment. I mean, we can have all these ideas in our head and we can contemplate it over and over how we think it's going to go. But there's a lot of times the story doesn't go the way we think, you know. So we can have this idea about the players, all these people, where he's come from. It might just not come together. And that just may be facts. But I'm a betting man, and I'm going to say like an 80-20. Like, just in what I know about Luke Gessie, I think he has an 80% chance of succeeding and a 20% chance of not fucking succeeding. I think this guy is very good, very smart. He carries himself very well. Listen to him in the pressers. Listen to him on the box. He's not a guy that gives to people. He's very confident in what he does. And even when you hear people talk about him, they talk from the down looking up, you know, like they all praise him very well. I've always said you don't get coaches in an area like we're in right now that just give people praise for no reason. Like the guy got praise because they know what he's doing. He got seeked after numerous teams for the OC job the second he was fired in the Bears, and every report that came out is they weren't faulting Luke Gessie for the falter over in the Bears organization. So like I said, man, I think we're playing risk in a lot of deals, including that one. And I agree that I'm worried to the point of just watching the first game. Then I think I'll probably feel a little more comfortable, in my opinion. Let's watch some of these Aidan O'Connell clips real quick. Then I'm gonna go over here, spank my woman's booty, go to the pool, and then come back and kill some motherfuckers in Fortnite. Right here. I'm gonna sport my Raiders shorts, dude. Oh, what the hell? Shooting me those fucking ones. I'm gonna go get my Raiders shorts too. Show you guys, man. I got some badass Raiders shorts. Fucking. Let me go grab them too. I'll go grab them right now. Give me one. My Raiders shorts.
I didn't know if you wanted those heavy ones or your actual bathing suit. Yeah, same spot. Everybody has sunscreen. We just gotta grab the life jacket.
You're there.
Towel.
Let me sit down.
No, get up out of my seat, dude. Get up out of my seat right now. I'm not gonna ask you again. Hop up. All right, thank you. Thank you. So I got my motherfucking Raider shorts right here. Motherfucking. This is 4th of July fucking year right here. Fucking Raider Nation, baby. Can't fuck with these. Should go to the NFL. Dad, you should go to the NFL, pick yourselves up a pair of these ASAP, because they're badass. I got all kind of badass shit, dude. I make all my own cups. Like, no, get off of me. I've literally told you guys 20 times. I make all my own cups. These are all laser engraved, dude. Fuck Joe Biden. Yeah, I did. Fucking had it made right from my buddy. Where the fuck do you think I get them? Get the fuck out of here. Yes, I fucking do. So get out of here. I hate how you guys talk fucking shit you don't even fucking know. Hearing this. And then watch, I'll even show you my other fucking cups.
How many cups do you have?
How do you fucking know? You obviously know how many I make, obviously.
You probably make 1,000.
I think you have your Raiders mug up in your cabinet. So why are you talking to me like that?
This fucking one right here.
Yeah, 1,000.
This one right here, this one's been fucking epoxied. Fucking, it's a clear glass fucking coating over it that has them all. I always put this on my cups. Fuck Joe Biden. Sorry, bastard. Fucking little fucking ice cream looking. It's Tori's fucking daddy. Then I've made like this one. Move, man, away from my stuff. I don't care. Get out of my room while I'm talking. All right. Okay, I won't, but I will because it's hard for me not to say it. Here's my other one right here. Frickin' DSR, because they caught me on the copyright for the fucking logo here. Fucking putting Raiders across it. I had to actually change it and put in a different deal. So I started putting DSR in it. Then again, here on the back, fucking logo, which I'm going to swap to our new logo. So I'm going to have cups made with my new shit. But all laser engraved, all on Yeti cups. Fucking do it all, man. Fucking some fire ass shit. Yeah, I know that one's nice. I like this one too.
That one too.
Yeah, we made it like this because I was worried. The reason I made this one the way I did was because I was worried about whenever it's in your truck and you're in the coffee deal that it was going to ring the cup here and put a ring on it. So put this epoxy deal on it and then smooth it out. So now it won't ring the cup. So if you have it in your cup holder, it won't put a ring around it. And
Yeah.
Hey, girl.
Against the Raiders. Yes, the Green against the Raiders.
Get back, dude. Hop up off my shit. Get out of here right now. Go pay your deals. Go. This one I had just painted on. This one was spray painted on that deal, like, you know, with the fucking actual spray paint type deal on it. This one's pretty fire too. I like this one a lot.
I like that one a lot. Daddy, see that one?
Yeah, well, this one down, it's love. That's love, like that.
Down and down.
All right, go. Don't get in my fucking seat again. Get out of here.
You want some cream?
Well, I say, like, here's my fucking Raiders, my fucking Raider dad cup.
That's nice.
All right, go put this one back.
That
Drop it. Then this is my motherfucking trunk cup, motherfuckers. Whoop whoop, fucking trunk. What it says is, you are a great dad. Really, really great. Very special, very handsome. Other dads, losers, total disgrace. Everyone agrees, believe me. Yeah, go put that one back. But I always have like Raider dad shit, because like even like right here, fucking always have Raider dad shit. Always have it made.
Number 1 Raider dad. Let's go. Oh, yeah.
But I'm in that process right now. I'm gonna have a sign made, man, that's gonna go on this back wall over here. So hopefully over the next month or so, what I want to do is one, I'm gonna get a light that has our logo and everything that's on it right now. So it'll basically have the whole Raider logo over the back of it, and then so my logo, and then there's another light that I'm getting made right now. But that one, the other light that I'm getting made is gonna be the one for is gonna be right here on the back wall right here. And it's actual aluminum plate that comes on this fucking deal. It's this company making them right now. If you go on Instagram, you can see them on there all the time. They make really good work. They do them on these aluminum pieces, dude, and then they put these brackets, but they make beautiful work, man. Like the Raider Stadium, dude, all lights up, everything. It is badass, dude. So long story short, those are the deals I want to do. And then I kind of want to do like, so if my deal's sitting like this, have my lights up there, bat. But then I want like right here is like Charles Woodson and then fucking Max Crosby, dude, just fucking in the lighting with it go over. So that's probably my goal for this deal. It's probably my goal for what I'm doing. But I've always said, if anybody wants any cups, man, I put them out there. Dude, that shit took off like bat out of hell on Twitter. That shit hit over, or on the only time I've ever done shit on X, like what is that shit called? Fucking long story short, X, Twitter. Yeah, fucking that was the only time I've had a big ass deal on that. I posted those cups. That shit went fucking viral fast as fuck, dude. It was crazy as hell. But long story short, dude, anybody ever wants a cup, let me know. I can make it to however you want. The only thing I always say that, because like they said, I can't put the Raiders in the logo, has to be altered by 15%. So basically where the Raiders is, we just put the names now, like people's names. And then like they don't have to have the fuck Joe Biden. I just put it for my get away for now. So long story short, the cups can be altered however you want. You can pick whatever you want to put on the back. I've always said, if people have ideas that they want to add to a cup, they can send it. We can put it on there. Anything that can be etched into a computer program that could be put on there. So I've always said the only difference is I just put where it says Raiders, I usually put the person's name. So outside of that, that's that. But long story short, man, I really do appreciate all you guys stopping by, popping up here like you guys do. I really do appreciate it, man. We're about to go run out to the pool, go swim for a few hours, come back, kill some people in some Fortnite if anybody wants to hop on later. I've always said, man, join our Discords, join everything you can, because we do movie nights in Discord, dude. We do giveaways. We do, just community talk, video games. People can join up. Just, conversate. It doesn't always have to be an attack at people in football conversation. I've always said Raider community, you can play football, have your conversations, get in your fights while you're playing games and doing other shit, so I've always said you always want to try to build the community the best you can. I've tried to do it the best that I can. And over the last few years, we've grown massively. I've said we started at 0 in our Discord just about a year or so ago. We're over 460 some odd people. Our Instagram page is right at 9,500 right at the moment. We're about to eclipse 10,000, and we will here in the next month, 100%. And then our YouTube channel growing pretty damn fast, 435, 430, somewhere in that point. Everything's just grinding away slowly but surely, man. And I've always said I'm the turtle, man. I'll the slower. I'm the guy that don't need to be the fastest guy across the finish line, because when we get there, we're going to be the most steady built. You know, we're not going to get there and just crumble. We're going to get there and be this fucking rock pillar. So I'm not too worried. But outside of that, like I've always said, man, I appreciate all you guys. Appreciate you guys stopping by, dude. I just had to talk that Aidan O'Connell Gardner fucking talk, dude, and go from there. That's it, man. So I hope you guys have a great Sunday, man. Hope you guys have a great day. We'll be live again tomorrow night. Or we might push it off to Wednesday. It just depends, man. We'll see what kind of news comes out tomorrow and what people are going to be talking about. We've touched on a lot of topics over the last few days, so I've always said I don't want to just overplay conversations or not. But outside of that, man, hey, enough. So outside of that, I hope you guys have a great day, man. Stay safe. Don't drink and drive, man. And we'll catch you on the next Raider Nation till I die, baby. Or actually, let's play this. I'll play this video out. I like watching my videos, man.
You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
Raider Nation, stand up.
Straight out of Compton, another crazy ass. Folks, how are you? Welcome inside Allegiant Stadium to Sunday Night Football and the home opener for the Las Vegas.
Hey, real quick, just stay where you are. You don't need to move. Hey, we talked about a blank piece of paper. First half's over. You know what I'm saying, right? This is going through that same mentality, that same energy, the same focus, attention to details, and listen, all gas, no brakes.
And looking downfield for Devontae Adams. He's got it.
The number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
Yeah, trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No.
It's cool when they do it. The problem when we do it.
Yeah, hit it dead center. Hit it dead center. Bullseye, hit it the most, is no misses. Something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got the most vision. Trendsetter told them before, but they don't listen. Better, bring a better bat because I'm bigger, better. Solo, single, selling several shows at every single second. Peter Piper, pick the peck of pickle peppers. Kinda came and crushed the competition, hope they get the message. Look, living it fast, spinning my M in the bag. I never go slow, thinking I'll crash. End up a thing in the past, they know I won't though. Big fish catching me, they gon' need a bigger boat. Ironic how the world stops when I spin a globe.
Since Tay knows history, Tay's really good at history. He said last week we was on the wrong side. Well, this week, goddammit, we're on the right side. 63 points, franchise goddamn record.
Dad, can you